Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Woof Woof Wednesdays. The dogs of Barbie that are articulated and worth the effort of finding. Now, these are the dogs of the 80s. We have Prince, who came out in 1984, Mr. Bobby and Turquoise, who both came out in 1989, and Snowball, that came out in 1990. So these dogs are all really cute. They are all pretty much on the same body that that Beauty was on, except we've got different faces, different colors, different fur, and they came with different accessories. And these are all kind of geared towards different aspects. Like, Prince was a fashion dog. Like, he came with a bunch of accessories. He came with like a beret, he came with a sweater. He's got fully articulated legs. As you can see, the hips move, the head dips down and goes up. We love that. His ears are super cute. So Prince is probably one of the most well-known dogs that Barbie has had. Just because I feel like they probably made the most of them. Because Barbie is a fashion girl and Prince is a fashion dog. Now, Mr. Bobby was released in Europe as Mr. Bobby and then was part of the Hart family line in the US. As you can see, he's got a nose in there, he's got some eyes under there. He's like a shepherd, an Old English sheepdog, and he's got a little tongue. You can't really find much of his face. He does have ears, so he's not just a giant ball of fluff, but his head does move. He does have like a docked tail. His legs do move, same body, and we love him. He's super cute. He is a little bit harder to come by nowadays, but so I think he did cost me the most. He was almost $30. The rest of these were kind of in rough shape, and I had to fix them up a little bit. Like, you'll notice that Turquoise, when you find her new, she does not have this face. I painted this face on this dog. If you've seen my Instagram, you've already seen her like face up transformation. But so if you haven't, check out my Instagram for that. But I took a lot more inspiration from like Lassie to make her a true collie. Her face was more like this weird orange color that's didn't even match the fur at all. But she's really cute. Again, she is from 1989. She is the Taylor Swift year. And she is super cute. She's probably my favorite after I've repainted her face. And then from 1990, the year I was born, we got Snowball. And yes, I am that old. And again, I had to repaint her face because she had a ton of sun damage to where she was basically, her face was yellow and not white. And I was going to try the OxyClean, and then, you know what, I just said, screw it, I'm just going to paint over it so that way it can't get faded again. So I did do the Mod Podge method on these two dogs. So she is super cute. She's got a big fluffy tail. Again, her fur kind of gets in the way of her back legs twisting, but she can still twist. And same with her head moving. But these dogs are all really cute. And the nice thing is they're all really big. Like, compared to the Corgi that we have, they are super sized. Like, these are big dogs. Now, in actuality, a collie is not going to be the same size as an Old English sheepdog or a standard poodle. They're a little bit more of a medium dog. But for Barbie, I'm okay with this, just because they do look a lot more realistic, and they are super kind of like fun to have around. Now, these dogs I got all secondhand. I did have to repaint 2 of them. I thought about repainting Prince, but he was still in pretty decent shape. So you can find these dogs out there. You just kind of have to know what you're searching for. Like once I'd started looking for them, and after I had purchased them, I started seeing them in bulk lots of other things, and I was like, oh, well, that's cool. I could buy that bulk lot and just have, the dog, and it's the same price as I paid for the dog. So just kind of keep your eye out for those kind of deals if you're trying to find them. It's really more about just kind of knowing what you're looking for at this point. So these are the dogs of the 90s and the dogs of the 80s. And the 80s was kind of a golden time for Barbie when it came to fashion, when it came to quality, and when it came to dogs, apparently. So if you guys have any questions on these dolls, I will drop their names and their years in the video description below. So that way, hopefully, if you are searching for them, these will come up as reviews. They originally do come with a lot more accessories. It is hard to find them in box, though. So I picked them up because I love dogs, and I wanted my dolls to be able to have actual dog-sized articulated dogs that would be great for photos and stuff. So if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, tune in next time for some more fun reviews. We are going to be looking at some more dogs this month on Woof Woof Wednesdays here in March. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.